So today I'm going to be trying to do an account maintenance video. Probably call this account maintenance part 1 or something. And basically my idea is that I'll do little things that need to happen, like leveling talents, leveling some characters, upgrading artifacts, that kind of thing. Maybe some weeklies as well. Just to improve my account as a whole. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take. Eventually, I'll probably run out of things to do that are video worthy, but I thought, why not start and just have a little chat while we're doing that. I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. So first things first, I believe that Nouvelette needs to be crowned. We have enough to crown it. Like, I have farmed his talent books. I also got a bit more Mora. Now, I expect that Mora to go down quite a bit after this video, so I will definitely farm more after this video. However, it's fine. It's a necessary and also just a permanent upgrade to his damage, so that's good. Eventually I'd like to get it to at least 1099, but I think today we're just gonna do his normal attack and see how far that goes. We also, or I would also like to do perhaps Kokomi to 999 ideally, but then also I was thinking 699. So I have also farmed this a bit, and I believe we still have, yes, so I did one earlier today. Before that I was thinking of making a video, and then I was like, oh, I could actually record this. So we do still have 2 for this, so I can just do either a talent or weapon ascension material, so we can have a look through our weapons as well as characters to see which ones lack the necessary requirements, or materials rather. So I would first go to the crafting table and let's have a look. Let's have a look for Nouvelette's talent books, which are these. I just need 1. Normal attack, 700,000 Mora. There we go. Permanent increase, and now he is at the same talent level as my Arlecchino. She also is 1088. And for both of them, like I just said, I would probably get them up to 1099. There was, I did the one wishing session. I might actually have footage of it, so if I do, I'll show it on screen. I did pull on, I believe it was Chlorind banner, which is still up, just to be clear. But I did do 110 pull, on which I got C6 Chevres, but I also got a extra Favonius sword, which I've been leveling because I do like having at least 2 of them. Sadly, I don't have any, so the one on Bennett currently only has or 2, but I don't want to refine that further. I'd rather have 2 separate ones that I can switch between characters, because it is a very helpful sword to have. But so I've been leveling this slightly. I believe I can level it more, and there is nothing stopping me. I do have enough for the next one at least. So let's see. I do have, okay, I won't have enough because the next one is 6, I believe. I might be able to craft if I need 6, and there were 3, 4. So I would need 5 more. Let's see how many I can craft. I can craft 6. We need these. So yeah, Mona can give me a couple extra. There we go. And then we can see if we can double that. Doubt it, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, Mona. Okay. I don't have any gold. So we just have enough for... like right now I don't need anybody on Fav. So let me see Fav again. Let's just upgrade it to 80. And that's a nice stopping point. There we go. At least I have it handy if I do want it eventually. Like a lot of swords, like... To be honest, this... I'm gonna say this about everything. I can farm this. This is a talent. Sorry, since this is a weapon material, and that is open today with the event. I could farm for this, and I have enough to craft 2, so I would only need 2 additional ones. But I'm not really playing Kaching. Like, it's good on her. It's one of her best weapons, free to play at least. But priorities, yeah. So I think that's... So the Fav sword is good, and I'm happy that we got it up to 80. Let's have a look for Kokomi. So she is relatively well built in terms of, like, she obviously doesn't crit, right? But she does have a 4-piece Ocean Nude. She gets nearly 40k HP and a bit of EM, which is not that important, but it is there. She gets 160 ER. As far as I know, I don't really have problems with her burst. Could be a bit more, but it's fine. This is a very good piece. This is okay. I'm not too sure what other subs that she would prefer. Flat HP maybe. HP, ER. This could be somewhat better, but it is a hydro damage bonus, so... but it is good on her. So she does quite a bit of damage. Like, if I use her in the Imaginarium Theater, she always is able to, like, solo the earlier floors. So she is pretty good. But she'd obviously be better if I upgraded her talents, so... yeah, I think I'm gonna go at least to 6 with her normals, and then, well, we'll stick to 8-8 for the time being. But I do want her normal to be at least 6. There we go. Could go to 7, but I mean, I already spent more than 1 million just in the last 10 minutes, so yeah. I think 6, decent for now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Then, next, I have also been farming for Noelle, her talents. Not that it's that much, but I do want to use Noelle at a certain point. I do have only her C5 currently. What is her C6? 50% of her defense. Yeah, so I do want her C6 at some point, whenever it's on a banner that coincides with the 5-star I want. I probably won't be wishing on the next banners, which will be Mizuki, the new 5-star that will be on the standard banner, as well as Furina or Risley. I don't know which pairing, or Sijuin, and then Furina and whatever other one I didn't mention. So it'll be Mizuki, Ryo, Furina, Sejuin, and then the one that is on the banner will be in the second phase. Yeah, I know it's very confusing the way I'm explaining it, but yeah, so I'm saving up for whatever I'm interested in. Those 4 characters aren't on my wish list. Furina is obviously great, but she's perfectly fine as she is at C0 for me. I'd much rather get a new character. I'm hoping for Shenyun. Other characters that I would like to get are, yeah, Emily. I wouldn't be upset if I got her. Honestly, I thought that she was going to become the next standard banner character, but alas. But yeah, I wouldn't be upset with Emily. Baizu is currently on the Chronicled Wish. Wouldn't be unhappy with him either, but I'm not wishing on Chronicled Wish, so that's a no-go. Ayato, same, wouldn't mind. Yamiko, also wouldn't mind. Probably wouldn't go out of my way specifically to wish for these 2, but I wouldn't mind if I wouldn't mind getting them. Not that I would mind any of the other 5 stars, but yeah, I don't know. It's confusing to explain my thought process. Shenhe I obviously would like, but I again don't want to wish on the Chronicled Wish banner. I did one singular pull. I didn't get her. It was a sign. Ito, funny guy. Gio, but just not my style. I would like Yoimiya, so I would probably pull on a Yoimiya banner if it comes around, depending which banner she reruns with. If it's a new character, I might go for that. Not too sure. But yeah, I don't like none of the current like drip marketed Netland characters are really interesting to me. Like if we look at Mavuika and Sitlali, like I do like the story of Mavuika. I don't really care about Sitlali's story, honestly. I thought that was one of the weakest stories, and I'm surprised. Like I heard a lot of people saying that they really liked Sitlali's story. Didn't interest me at all. But I just didn't care for their, I don't know, characters that much. Like, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Netland designs. Like I liked Shilonen, and I knew the moment I saw her, like, hey, oh, that looks like an interesting character, and I want to pick her up. Chaska, like a lot of people are saying, like people don't like the way she looks. It's not about her looks. She looks attractive. It's just the leather, the spandex doesn't do it for me. Like this looks odd. So that's my reason not going for Chaska. And Auroron, I did do a 10 pull or maybe 20 pulls on Chaska's banner, but I didn't get Auroron, and I didn't want to go to hard pity for that because I didn't really care about getting Chaska. Anyway, tangent. Where is Kirara? Here we go. So I think I'm gonna make her my next level up project. Yeah, I don't have enough materials, but I'll farm that when I get to it. And I need another 13 of these and some chunks. I can't craft it. Her talents are these. Is that the same as Kokomi? I believe it is. Yes, it is. So I do want to save or go farm these then. While I got every achievement for the envisaged echoes, I still want to do the trials for the other characters that I do have, one of which is Kirara. So obviously I would have to level her and then build her a tiny bit at least. in order to complete that challenge. Plus, she's also a shielder, which is useful in a lot of situations. So we have how much remaining? 160, so I can do 4 condensed Mora. I like doing this route in Inazuma since you can get a lot of Spectre drops and Kairagi drops from it. Which, at least for a lot of people, seem to be what they run out of most frequently. I think for me, since I've done this several times, that is not the drops that I run out the most of, but I do like this route. It's pretty rewarding. Let me do this one, but then I'll have to switch my team. Let's now go here and convert into condensed resin. That way that's already done. We'll have to wait a couple more minutes to do the rest. In the meantime, there are 2 things I want to do. First is over here, where I put this little arrow. I believe it's in here though. I was passing through here yesterday and I saw a chest pop up and I couldn't immediately find it. And it's not immediately popping up over here. I'm just gonna be pressing every once in a while to see if I can find it again. Oh, there we go. And it is this direction. So I was... Oh. Okay, I know, never mind. I know what those are. Those are for the quest, and they don't produce anything. I was on top doing the ley line, which then also coincidentally alerted me to the presence of this chest, which I believe is probably further down. Or maybe not. It looks like it's pointing upwards now. Upwards here. Maybe? This whole place is maze, so... I could also just check the interactive map, but that would be no fun, so... Okay, so we just went in a loop, I believe. Yeah, so this is where we were. What if I go this way instead of... Or maybe that's already where I went to. Oh. Sealy. Do I see a chest? I do not. Okay, so it's down and then up through the ceiling probably. But it does appear on the map that it is behind this door. And I don't see an immediate switch to open that, so I'm gonna assume I want to go down. Go down and... Oh, I see it. There you go. There we go. All that for a common chest. But at least it's one more off the list. And at least for down here, that appears to be the last one. Let's do one more search. I don't expect them to be here since I know that I've gone through here before, but I obviously missed one. Never mind, a quick clip to add on to the video. I just pressed the treasure compass here, and it appears that there is a chest that I've missed underground. So we're gonna have a quick look and see if we can find that while we're here. Up. Is it on this pipe? No, higher. On that pipe. There we go. Well, now you know if you're looking for chests. There is one in this room on this pipe. Anyway, that'll be all. I found another chest. So we're back again. Continue. Where? This has to be in a lower level. Although it does say it's on this level. Kind of. Let's see if I click on this. Yeah, no, it's in this other space. Which... Can I? No, I can't go. Okay. This could be the room if it allows me to go up high enough. Could be on top of that pipe. It is on top of the pipe. Might be... There you go. So I missed at least 3 chests here. And let's just assume that's it for now. Anyway, I will be ending it here for the 5th time. Yeah. Thanks. Welcome back. It's day 2 of maintaining my account, or whatever I'm calling this. And yeah, I'm going to see what we can do today. I believe I said... I forgot what I was going to say. Claim this, get one of these. Very nice. I was gonna farm cookies, materials, I believe. I will do all 3 in this domain. Ooh, very nice. 2 gold. Another gold, very nice. But we will have to craft some, so we go to the city and go to books, and we need these. 21. 21. Not sure if that's gonna be enough, but we'll see. Just enough. Hello. Alright, so that's a level 6 burst. And I'll leave it at that for now. Okay, and then we have 77 remaining. Okay, well, I decided I was gonna farm for Mona. And Mona's talent books coincide with Jean's talent books as well as Noelle. So I plan to level them all. So I don't think it's a waste of time. But I don't have that many, or I don't have that much more resin to spend. So I'll just use 2 condensed. Let's switch back to this team. Okay, not too great, but we already farmed quite a bit for that, and it will just build up over time. I think this is fine for now. Today we're going to be making some craftable weapons. Because I need some. So, my Bennett currently uses Favonia's sword, which is fine. However, for optimal use case, you'd want either Aquila Favonia or the Skyward sword, because they have such high base attack and energy recharge on the Skyward sword. However, I don't have those. So for the time being, the Sapwood Blade is considered his best alternative. Now, don't get me wrong, Fav is great on him as well because he provides energy to the entire team. But this one has a higher base attack and energy recharge. So for my first thing, I do want to make a Sapwood Blade because I don't have any. And I have to use one of my precious sword billets for it, so that's also kind of sad, but fine. They're meant to be used eventually anyway. So I'll make one of these. There you go. It's done. Can't do anything about it. And then, because I also want to use Noelle in the future, I want to make at least... I can make an R5, but knowing what I know now of how rare my billets are, and what happened to the Iron Sting, where I R5'd it, but then I never got another sword billet after that, I want to be a bit careful with my billets, so I'm just going to make one of these. But this is very good on Noelle, and as well Xinyan, since she scales of both attack and defense, and this boosts, well, defense, but also attack. There you go, we got 2 new swords. I think first order of priority would be getting Bennett his Sapwood, and that way we would have... Let's put this on him, and let's start leveling. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's fine. There we go, and we do have the materials for at least the first ascension. I'm not too worried since I haven't used my daily weapon or talent book. The event that's active right now. I forgot the name of it, but I haven't used it yet, so that's fine. And we can just see how far we can take this. In any case, I'm pretty sure that with the tree we will at least be able to get it to 80. We can't do it, so we'll have to go farm it now. And if we're lucky, we could even 90 it. There we go. This is one of my favorite domains in terms of how easy it is. So, perfect. That's already enough for that next stage, and then we'll just get a couple more. And while I'm doing this, I actually remember my Kazuha still needs to improve his artifacts. There we go. That's our tree done for today. That's fine. And let's have a look. Bennett. Up to 70. We'll get... Yeah, we can do 7 of those. So we might not be able to 90 it. But that's fine. We can do that another day. This is 25... 236 is... It's not optimal, but I think getting it to 90 will be closer to 250, which I think is perfect. Like, I had it at 270, which was nice, but 250 is perfectly fine. So let's convert these. Let's do all this. Now let's get Al-Haytham to, or maybe not. Come on. No. Better than nothing. Bennett, weapon, enhance. There we go. 80. And yeah, 4. So we can continue this tomorrow and build that up. But so now it's 27, 238. Yeah, okay, it won't be quite 250, but 240 should be fine. In fact, I might actually... So 497 is what it's now, and what is Favonius? Yeah, already at 80. It's a 43 attack difference, so it'll go up to like 500 something, which is great. Bennett scales on base attack, and so the sword gives higher base attack, which means that the overall attack buff from his ult is higher as well. Anyway, so that's done, and then we go to Noel, and we switch this with this. Let's see how much we can improve this. Well, lucky. Okay. Yeah. Lacking the 1. I could again farm for this as well, and depending on how well we do tomorrow with the Sapwood Blade, like I do want that, since I'm not using Noel currently, the Sapwood Blade has the priority to get to 90, but then once it's 90 I can farm for this. Alright, and then your artifacts. 16. That's not the worst. Seen EMER. Yeah, let's roll this one. I just want a bit more ER for Kazuha. Oh, it's already on par with. So already an upgrade. A bigger upgrade. And a bigger upgrade. So I will... Okay. The HP is fine. I will switch this. So now we have 926. with 169 pre-weapon passive. So with it, he'll probably go up to around 190 to 200 ER, which is great. And that's also with his flower not maxed yet. More ER. Nice. He is built for now. I'm happy with him at that level. So I should stop looking at the talents because I already did that for today. I think I was thinking about doing Dory. Yeah, I farmed that a bit, so I will go and farm this. Do I want this team? Probably not. I think I might want a... Yeah, this one should work. And I can test out Bennett. Nice 50k on his burst. 3 drops. Ooh, nice 4-star. Another tree. Ooh, locked. That's a nice piece. 4-line max crit rolls. I think I need to roll that. We want Bennett's weapon to level 90. And for that we will need these. And see if we can maybe get lucky. Like a 1 gold, 3 purple would be quite nice. I've had it happen before, so I know it's possible. Just rare. I think we went with this team yesterday. Let's quickly do these. First one. Not too bad. This should be plenty. Oh, and we get a gold. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. This one we can craft 2. We have 1. To craft 1 more of these. 3. I'll hate them. Nope. No matter. Now we can just go to Bennett. And yes, we have everything, so that's nice. And we can ascend. %, energy, 565 base attack. Very nice. 240 ER. Very, very nice. Probably want to max send Kirara at some point. At least get her to 80. Oh no, she is already out of 80, so yeah, this would be for 90. Yeah, I don't mind doing her bus. At least then it'll be done. And I have to farm these Trisharite rocks as well sometime. I have a little bit of it, but I do wanna... Not that I'm planning to build saddles, but yeah. Yeah, not the perfect rotation, but it works. 3 drops. Four drops there. Very nice. think that's all we're gonna do for this first episode. It's probably already going to be longer than I want it to be. Ideally, I'd like to make it like a 20, maybe 30 minute, but it feels like I haven't edited it yet, so I'm gonna look through and see what has to stay in and what's not that important. But I believe like it'll be maybe like a 40 or 50 minute video, so for your sake I hope it's a bit shorter. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will continue upgrading my characters, making them better, and trying to document as much of it as I can. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for giving me feedback. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.